for TV. Experience the thrill of TV.
The benefit that he has accrued from agriculture. Mr. Chairman, I would like to give your indulgence for a partnership with the Akuapem Department of Agriculture for us to enhance the agricultural chain to support our farmers. With that, I would like to give for your permission to proceed with my speech on the 41st National Farmers Day celebration being held here at the new Mangoase this day, Friday, 5th December 2025. Mr. Chairman, Honorable Municipal Chief Executive and staff, Honorable Member of Parliament, Honorable Assembly members present, the Municipal Coordinating Director, our distinguished Chief gathered here, our hard working farmers, heads of departments and agencies present, our security agencies, invited dignitaries, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen. It is my distinct honor to stand before you as we gather here this morning to heed to a national call to celebrate, honor our hard-working farmers during this National Farmers Day for their immeasurable contribution to local economic development and food security in the country. I'm delighted to deliver the 41st National Farmers Day welcome address. Mr. Chairman, ladies and gentlemen, the theme for this year's Farmers Day celebration is Feed Ghana, Eat Ghana, Secure the Future. The theme was aptly selected to deepen the transformation and the modernization of agricultural sector by encouraging active participation of stakeholders to reposition the country's food system and the need to employ climate-smart intervention to mitigate climate variability already impacting food sovereignty and economic development. Mr. Chairman, agriculture remains the mainstay to Ghana's economy, contributing to economic growth and impacting other sectors of the economy to generate wealth for all. Agriculture is currently contributing 21% to the country's gross domestic product, providing livelihood to majority of Ghanaians, especially those in the rural settings. Currently, employment in the agriculture sector as a share of the total employment is close to 40% of the national population. The government's feed program is a bold response to boost domestic production, reduce vulnerability to global market fluctuations, and over-reliance on imports. The program prioritizes 5 specific value chains that offer high potential for enhancing food security, generating employment, fostering agro-industrial growth, and promoting climate resilience. The 5 specific or prioritized value chain commodities include cereal and legumes, vegetables, starchy staples, industrial tree crops, poultry, and livestock. The Feed Ghana program invariably makes a clarion call for change in our consumption patterns by consciously consuming locally produced food, create a reliable market for our farmers, and reward the effort of our hardworking farmers to continuously produce to meet domestic demand and potentially export the surplus for foreign exchange. The economic decision to support local consumption will enhance food security, improve nutrition to support local consumption, which will enhance food security, improves nutrition of citizens, and ultimately strengthen the entire agricultural value chain for job creations and wealth. Mr. Chairman, it will also be prudent for us to consciously embrace or revisit our home gardening practice to complement the local food production for quality, fresh, and nutritious food, and also for creation of ambient microenvironment for our comfort. Passion for home gardening practice could reduce our household food budget and also as a strategy for household security. In view of the above, the focus now is to call on key stakeholders, including educational institutions, religious bodies, to invest in the Feed Ghana prioritize value chain commodity to achieve food and nutrition security so as to promote and enhance investment opportunity in agriculture to create job opportunities and spur economic growth and development. The Feed Ghana requires interested individuals upon sensitization to constitute themselves into farmer-based organizations or cooperatives with a minimum of 15 and a maximum of 40 members to register to benefit from the input package. The group or cooperative approach is the predominant means farmers can benefit from the program. Alternatively, existing farmer cooperatives and institutions can register with the department for onboarding onto the Feed Ghana program. Mr. Chairman, in order to reduce our vulnerability of climate change and vulnerability in the implementation of the Feed Ghana program, it will be imperative to integrate climate resilient crops and breeds, use of precise climate information, utilize precision agriculture to optimize water and fertilizer use, access to conflict-free arable lands, practice of agroforestry and conservation agriculture, practice crop diversification, use of integrated soil fertility management practices, deploy solar-powered irrigation system, and rainwater harvesting technique to improve water efficiency, efficient post-harvest management equipment, and extension advanced services to address ever-growing threat of climate change on farm productivity and food security to secure our future. Mr. Chairman, the team Feed Ghana, Eat Ghana, Secure the Future is laudable and welcoming to draw attention to the role of key stakeholders in promoting and strengthening domestic food production and reducing our vulnerability against external shocks. Mr. Chairman, the Agriculture Department during the year undertook a number of extension delivery to farmers on climate agriculture practices, disease surveillance, control and prevention of fall armyworm, safe use and handling of agrochemicals with the view to empower farmers with the requisite knowledge and skills to adapt proven farm practices to improve farm productivity, promote income diversification to ensure food security. Mr. Chairman, during the course of the year, the municipality recorded 2 dog bites incidents leading to the unfortunate death of a young boy diagnosed of rabies at Apau, while the other person recuperated as a result of timely diagnosis of the rabies and treated at Kwamoso. Rabies death can be prevented by vaccine only at the moment of the bite so as to close its incubation period. Immediately after the incident, the veterinary services carried out awareness creation of rabies among the people in the affected areas. The municipality does have to yearly conduct rabies vaccination and compel all dog owners to vaccinate their dogs against rabies to prevent rabies death in the future. Failure to comply to rabies vaccination should result in a punitive action by the Assembly to safeguard our lives. Mr. Chairman, the Department of Agriculture is seeking partnership with the development partners and non-governmental organizations in the agricultural space to support the department's work plan implementation. The MAP program funding the department came to an end in the year 2023, and it has since been challenging for the department. The department therefore looks forward to funding support to implement its annual work plan in 2026. In conclusion, Mr. Chairman, we must embrace the Feed Ghana program by registering farmer cooperative and institutions to increase our domestic food production to achieve sustainable food security, create jobs and wealth, and build future secure agriculture sector. Let us prioritize our food and quality farm produce and guarantee markets for what we grow, for improved nutrition for our citizens, for food secure and prosperous Ghana. I'm glad to also report that the Akuapem North Municipal Assembly is recognizing 15 of our gallant farms and one agriculture extension agent for their significant contribution to food sovereignty in the country. Additionally, Modikai Farm, an aquaculture farm located off Adinyajanshi, Kukomu, have been recognized and awarded as the 2025 Eastern Regional Best Fisher, which is taking place at New Eprim, that's Eprim North. Mr. Chairman, Honorable Assembly members, heads of departments, revered chiefs, the press, ladies and gentlemen, I want to salute you, especially our gallant farmers and all award winners gathered here. Thank you all for your attention.
Municipal Agric Director Ibrahim Alidu. Oh, Umayamo and someone. Now, Ebra Director Every Profuna, Nametisha Ubika, what you will say. Katri near Guapo. Katri near Guapo. Until a bonnet Toffa at the Yenina. Osha say a year Farmers Day, TSM, a year. Feed Ghana, eat Ghana, secure the future. Intended Trimuno, yes, Ma Ghana at young, the Ghana at young. Now
Experience the thrill of TV.
Now, okay, see, Omu Efa, Satia Simsenebeya, Ubetimide, Ashe, we are young Mukina. Now, we are here, Amma, Nipa Bebre, Enya, Ejuma. Na se Upa Ghana, or how much Chemu Edunu, 20%, a queer, and a bois young GDP, a gross domestic product. And I also can say, a year agric department, you know, will best say a quafu, more in Patemuhano, Mubeka boom, na Manya cooperatives, organizations in Kakran, na one song at me as so masing. Be on or Casafa, a year near ma, a quafu na etimi abua ma Jumedino aquanim. Also, Munta in Nuyaba Ahoro. Crop diversification. Na yen yusu yemfa odua entimi ye irrigation system. Sene yebenya solar system a ebeboa ma insu ebekọ efu no so na etimi aboa no bai no. Ena osanso kasafa okwan a mwetima fa so a se mu ye fu no dua no bai na monya no dodo na erensen. Eye post harvest losses. Okay, say, a tia sema no, a wuhia pa, esanse, a bema, a quaffo how akofo. Okasafa, a Akuapem North, Agric Department, near Makakra, waiting my year. Now, okay, say, Womutimi, di Juma, a far, fall lamy worm, and other pest diseases. Osanso Kaisi, a year memua benu, Okramang a cow. Na nia odikano ofi apewu ofi mu esan se won antimi amfa na nkodu hospital on time na nia odi ho ne de onyankopon ye nadom wode ne kontamti no wanwu enti oye se umba be ko patem na woni ekuafo no obia di komo se obia wo kraman no wode ne be ko na wakọ won rabies pani se ne be ya orenkoka obi na onwu na wo a wo kraman a wan yesa no obetwe waso ena osanso ekasafa eye sika wo muhia na wo timide edi wonjuma ena okaise kwafo nyina moma yenye tiasem no entum magana duan digana duan na yemo ye future ho ban yemo ye ndache ho ban enti oyese yebema 15 farmers awards ena osanso kasafa Modikai Farms. I'm saying, my bonnet tofa. Yo.
TV. Experience the thrill of TV.